My name's Peter Brigham, and I'm the founder of CASCARA Equipment and the lead design engineer here. And today, I am here in rainy North Bend, Washington, the home of CASCARA Equipment, where we build all of our products. And I'm going to walk you through our ski pole lineup. CASCARA started building ski poles as our first products because we saw it as an opportunity to make an impact in something that most of the big brands were kind of ignoring and taking for granted. No one had built a super premium, durable version of ski poles yet. And so we saw an opportunity to enter and use our expertise in composites and really refined product development to get the highest quality products ever to hit the market. Our ski pole lineup has two poles, an adjustable Freeride pole and a fixed length Freeride pole. The first product that we launched was our adjustable Freeride pole. With the design of this product, every component from the grip to the tip was fully thought out for durability and function above all else. Starting with the grip, the grips that we chose are a full TPE grip that are super tacky and soft to the touch. It's a very traditional shape, but the reason we chose it is that it's very, very comfortable in your hand. And the number one priority with a grip is to hold your poles. So comfort is the most important thing. This has enough of a lip on the front that you can adjust your heel riser if you're touring on the fly. It's got holes on the edge for breathability in your palm on hot spring days when you're touring up a volcano like we do here in the Northwest. A drop grip that is subtle and simple that allows comfort on cold days, a little bit warmer to the touch, and when you're side hilling, something to hold on to. It's super sleek because we want to keep the poles aesthetically pleasing. So the next part of the pole is the adjustment clasp. The adjustment clasp is adjustable for tightness without any tools, has a nice positive snap, and is bonded with epoxy to the upper so that it'll never come off. We chose this adjustment clasp because it's super durable and is very low profile and comfortable. If you ever do need to choke up onto it, it's very comfortable in your hands. The material chosen for our adjustment clamps is a glass-filled nylon, which allows them to be very durable while being lightweight. On the inside, we've have a metal spring that's been inserted into the plastic, which helps keep its shape over time so it doesn't deform. And it also helps scrape any ice or buildup off of the lowers as you're sliding the pole in and out. Other plastic clamps, if you leave them clamped over the summertime, they might take a set as they heat and cool, but with the addition of the metal spring on the inside, it will always open to the right position. The reason we choose a tool-free adjustment for the tightness of the clamp is if you're out on a day of touring or in the resort and you want to adjust the length on the fly or the tightness of your clamp on the fly, it's really easy to do. One turn makes a significant difference and you're back the way you were. You'll see that the tolerance between the upper and the lower is much, much tighter than other ski poles. And what that means is as you insert the pole, it actually bounces back like an air spring. And the reason it does that is because the fit between this part and this part has much less offset than the standard ski pole, which helps provide additional bending strength and stiffness while you're using the pole. It's harder to do because you have to hold tighter manufacturing tolerances, but it makes for a much better overall quality product. When you look at the thickness of the lower, not only is it a proprietary layup, aka the weave of the carbons, it also has 1.7 millimeter wall thickness. The 1.7 millimeter wall thickness gives a lot of extra material to impact, and there's sacrificial layers on the top that can take some impact before you get into the structural elements that help with bending. That's how we can make a carbon fiber pole that's much more durable than any comparable aluminum or carbon fiber pole. So the wall thickness on the upper is less than it is on the lower. To minimize weight, the uppers typically in a ski situation only see bending load. And so the layup of this was specifically designed to be the strongest when you fall on your pole and your hip hits it or something like that in bending. The one way to break the upper is if you flip it over and hit it on your ski edges. We've chosen to laser etch our length adjustment markers on the lower shaft instead of painting it on top. And the reason we've done that is over years of use, as you slide this in and out, any paint that's on the surface of the lower will inevitably get worn off. And so those types of fine details really make this product look good and still function and readable on day 100, just like it would be on day 0. The last component to talk about on this is the ferrule and the tungsten carbide tip. This is the ferrule used on both our adjustable and our fixed length Freeride poles. The material chosen for our Freeride ferrules is a proprietary polyamide that has very high cold temperature toughness and the ability to have a bond to carbon fiber that's really strong and lasting. The attachment method has double the bonding surface as a typical ferrule because we run an inner core inside of the ferrule that will actually go into the carbon fiber tube. We've designed this area that transfers from the tube itself to the tip section of it to be tapered instead of having a flat step. We wanted to reduce any stress concentrations in the part of the ferrule that bends. So a tungsten tip is inserted into a stainless steel body, which then goes into the ferrule. The reason we chose this design is that the tungsten is really, really hard and good for gripping on rocks or other really firm surfaces. Our baskets are designed to be used in all conditions. The reason we chose this diameter of basket is that we wanted something that works really, really well in deep snow. The threads are universal and will fit almost all other manufacturers' baskets. We really like these ones, but if you have personal preference, use whatever you want. In addition to our adjustable Freeride pole, we're also launching a fixed length pole. The reason we launched a fixed length pole is that a lot of people are skiing our adjustable poles in the resort and never touring with them. And so we wanted to give a more cost-effective way to have people enter into CASCARA, have the most premium, durable, stiff products without having to buy unnecessary function. So our fixed length poles, just like our adjustable Freeride pole, use a 1.7 millimeter, 100% carbon fiber layup that's proprietary to CASCARA. The lower pole for the adjustable Freeride pole and the fixed length are identical. We chose the layup to be really, really strong in bending and be able to take impacts of your ski edges. This is the most durable shaft that's ever been made in a ski pole and is the thing that really sets CASCARA ski poles apart from anyone else in the field. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to all the details of the product. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us on Instagram or directly through the site. We're super stoked to develop these and other products and look forward to seeing you guys on snow.